Hi guys, welcome to my pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is on how your person feels about you. So what you can do is think about that person that you have in your mind and how they feel about you, and you can pick based on which crystal catches your eye the most, or whatever. So we have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So this is lapis lazuli. This is amethyst, and this is pyrite. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if you need more time, just pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down for the timestamps. So just remember that this is a general reading. The readings can be vice versa. The energies can be interchangeable. So take it how it resonates for your own situation, because everyone's situation is different. If you need a personal reading, you can always contact me on Instagram at sgtarotboy. Yep, so let's begin. Okay, so hi everyone. For those that chose pile number 1, what I'm generally getting is that this person may be an earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio is also here, but then again, it doesn't matter what sign they are. So with regards to how they feel about you, I'm generally getting that they are struggling with how they feel. And this person may be someone that you've had a history with, or you're in a relationship with at the moment. So they are struggling because they may feel that this relationship has been very unstable and rocky. There were a lot of conflicts and disagreements, and it was hard for the both of you to come to a common understanding, and also to accommodate to each other's emotional needs and such. Especially if this person is, like, I'm generally getting the feeling that they don't really know how to express themselves that well. Like, they may have a lot of feelings for you, but they are not someone that is very expressive and open with how they feel. And sometimes they can be pretty closed up as well. Like, they prefer to keep things to themselves. They may be very protective about you, or they are still clinging on to you, even though it may seem like they are running away from things or trying to avoid whatever that has happened between the both of you. And to me, it's like on the surface they show that they are someone that has their shit together, but deep inside they are going through some kind of emotional turmoil. It's like the past still haunts them, but they are trying to run away or trying to avoid it. And with the Hermit card, it can indicate that the both of you are not in contact now, or there's a general sort of feeling where someone is not really engaging in how they feel with you, like how they feel about you. They are keeping things to themselves. And with the Death card here, it talks about how there are things that they have to let go of. Whether this past that I was talking about was with you or with someone else, but what I'm saying is that it's affecting their ability to be emotionally vulnerable, especially if they are someone that's pretty much in their own comfort zone most of the time, and they may be someone that hates getting out of their own comfort zone. Like, they are someone that's very private, I feel. Yeah, but whatever that has happened, right, there's a general sort of feeling that they have to let go and close this chapter. We also have the secret admirer here, which indicates that you and this person isn't in contact at all at the moment, or there's that sort of feeling where they are not letting you on how they feel about you. Like they are not really being expressive enough, if you get what I mean. So with regards to this, it can be that they are struggling with how they feel because of the past with you or with someone else, but either way, take it how it resonates for you. um, what I'm also seeing is that they are not really they're just adapting, but not to the extent where they are going out of their comfort zone. And I would say that the advice here for you is to know your worth, like whether this person is good for you or not. Like if this is someone from your past and you're still thinking on reconciliating with them, it indicates that you may have to think about it, whether certain things from the past will play itself out the same way again. And if you or this person has been in some sort of stagnant energy, it can indicate that it's time for you or for them to start thinking about what's the next step to take. So the funny thing is we have secret admirer, and we also have sometimes the good is hidden. So I just have a very strong feeling that this person is someone that doesn't really express their emotions, or they may be someone that isn't telling you how they feel about you. But whatever it is, I'm also getting that you should just trust the situation, let things be and see how it plays out. Perhaps, when you guys get together, there's a lot of flirtatious energy, um, especially at the beginning stages where you're just getting to know each other, and this person may feel like there's still so many things to learn about you. But if you guys have been together before, or if you guys are in a relationship now, it can indicate that, yeah, there's still many things to learn about you. But there's this sort of light-hearted energy that you bring to this connection, and that's how they feel about you. So once again, whether they are struggling with their own feelings because of the past, I feel that you bring something lighthearted to them. And whether or not they are able to let go of what has happened in the past and to close the chapter to start something new, it's really entirely up to them. Like, don't overextend yourself. So that's what I'm generally getting for pile number one. I hope it resonates for you. And yeah, if it does, just leave a comment or let me know personally on your situation. I'd love to hear that from you guys. So thank you for those that chose pile number one. So hi guys, for those that chose pile number two, what I'm generally getting is that they may feel that this connection or relationship has been somewhat challenging, especially in terms of things coming to fruition at the end of the day, whether they can get what they want or whether this relationship can evolve or change, you know. Because what I'm getting is that there's a sort of issue when it comes to the pace of this relationship, or the kind of effort and time that one or both parties are putting in to nurture this relationship. But for those that chose pile number two, right, the King of Cups, I just feel that this person has a lot of emotions and feelings for you. And they may also be someone that tends to express their emotions a lot. Like They are the kind of person that just feel something, and they're just pretty expressive in terms of how they feel, is what I'm getting. And this in return helps you feel very confident and secure with this connection. But perhaps there are other factors at play right now that are influencing this connection or relationship. That's why there's a sort of rebirth that is needed, because someone feels that things hasn't been able to progress the way they wanted to, and they may be starting to wonder, why is it so hard, or why is it so difficult for this relationship to move towards a happier state. So what I'm also getting over here is that it's a time for the both of you to really try to put in equal amount of effort to make this relationship work. Like, I feel that they are someone that really wants to build on this connection with you, and they want to transform, they want to take this relationship to another level. Maybe it's time for you guys to do something different or do something new to change up the energy of this connection, is what I'm getting. And maybe they also need you to show more affection and love towards them. However, there are certain things in this connection that they feel needs some form of healthy boundaries. Okay, whether it's because of work, school, friends, whatever. What I'm getting is that one person is sort of more invested in this relationship, while the other person is busy with their own lives. Not because they don't care, but it's just something that they should take note of. Okay. In other cases, there may have been disappointment with regards to this relationship, and perhaps you or someone in this relationship is questioning whether this person is able to give you the kind of stability and security that you need. Because if there was something that has happened in the past, it the cards here mentions that there's a need to forgive and learn, to release the kind of emotional baggages or disappointments that someone has faced in the past, so that this relationship or connection can evolve to a better place. Like, there's a need for someone here to let go of that kind of sadness or disappointment lah, okay, in general. And also for this card, it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is the advice for you. Perhaps there are certain things that you don't really like about this person, and the meaning of this card is that sometimes what you don't like about this person is what you are dealing with internally as well. So there's a need to be more self-aware and try to look at things from a loving place, is what I'm seeing, so that there can be more peaceful resolutions within this connection itself. And also, there's a need for the both of you to spend more time together. I just feel that it has something to do with forgiving and learning, and to take a break from life or from the outside world and just really spend some quality time together. Especially because the Seven of Pentacles indicate that what we want, like in terms of relationship, what we want, we have to put in the effort to nurture it and to grow it, so that it can blossom into something more sustainable. So, yep, for those that chose pile number 2, I hope the reading resonates for you. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. So, hi everyone. For those that chose pile number 3, this person may be a Leo, an Aries, Sagittarius. We also have water sign, but take it how it resonates for you. It doesn't have to be the horoscopes that I mentioned. Anyway, for those that chose pile number 3, right, I think you guys can take a breath because what I'm generally getting is that this person feels very happy and positive around you because we have the Sun card here and also the Emperor. So what I feel is that there's a lot of joy and happiness that they feel towards you. Like you sort of light them up inside. They are very, very happy when they are with you, and you make them feel grounded and stable. Like you may be someone that are able to keep them grounded, is what I'm saying. And when they are with you, I get the energy that things are very spontaneous. There's a lot of enthusiasm when you guys are together, and it's just a generally very optimistic pal, like in terms of how they feel about you. However, right, someone has emotional baggages that they are carrying. Perhaps this is you or it could be them, vice versa. So take it how it resonates. So whoever is carrying that kind of emotional baggage, what I see here is that there's a need to close the chapter of the past behind. So whatever that has happened in the past, whether it's with this person or literally someone from your past, there's a need to close the chapter because I feel that something happened in the past and it may affect this connection or relationship. Again, this could be you or them. It's just a very playful and joyful energy when they are around you. And perhaps because of whatever that has happened in the past, right? You are starting to use your mind wisely. Like you're not allowing yourself to trust that fast or to fall that hard. Like you're just taking things slow even though they bring in a lot of joy and passion to you, or generally being very spontaneous. The reason why someone has to close the chapter in the past behind them is so that they are able to see clearly what this connection is able to bring towards them. Like what can this new connection or what can this connection offer them? And in order for them to see clearly, they have to let go and move on from emotional baggages or whatever that has happened in the past. Okay, so there's a need for someone here to be free, allow themselves to really soak in this positive, optimistic, and enthusiastic energy. Like for those that chose pile number 3, it's just a really playful energy that I'm getting. And perhaps someone here is scared or having doubts about this connection because of certain fears, but the universe wants to let you know that they have your back. You don't have to be scared. Like just allow yourself to be free. Just YOLO, you know. If you feel good around this person, then what's stopping you, right? I'm also getting the feeling that when you guys are together, you guys do a lot of crazy bad shit together, or there's a lot of laughter and happiness here. Yeah, I think I've said it a lot of time, but really what I've this pile is different from the other two piles. So for those that chose pile number 3, I guess you're the lucky ones. Okay, yeah, so you guys may engage in a lot of laughters, a lot of, last impromptu meetups, that kind of spontaneous energy. And The moment someone releases their emotional baggages or releases disappointments from past experiences that may not have gotten them anywhere, this connection will take a turn for the better. Like, it will just allow you to be free. Like, perhaps it's something that someone needed for a very long time, and this is what the cards are telling me, and I'm just conveying it to you. So yeah, because of past disappointments and baggages, you're just not that easy to trust anymore. But the universe is telling you, you don't have to worry. Okay, so this card, spirit has your back. So yeah, I mean, to me it just sends a strong message that you should just enjoy and have fun. If this connection is able to bring something to your heart, just allow it. Okay, for some of you for some of you this person may be someone you met through your friends, or they are someone that may not have been someone you are generally attracted to. Like, they may not be your usual type, but whatever it is, it can be them also, so vice versa. Whatever it is, I feel that this person is able to open up to you emotionally, mentally, physically. Yeah, so it's just a generally good feeling. There's a lot of balance in those that chose pile number 3. Yeah, I feel that this person just really wants to make you happy, wants to bring out the best in you. Like, despite the challenges that you guys face or whatever, this person will always be there at the end of the day. For this card, Embrace, it says, through each other you find the missing pieces. And yeah, that's what I sort of feel, especially because we have the Sun card, which is the most positive card in the deck. And it's like, when you guys are together, you guys are having so much fun, to the fact that they may feel that you are their missing piece. So yeah, it's really, I feel that pile number 3 has the best reading so far. But whatever, everyone is going through different stuff, right? So yeah, so whoever is holding on to emotional baggages or past disappointments, just let it go. Tell yourself that it's over. There's a new chapter beginning. There's something new here in this connection that will bring in that sense of freedom and fun. Okay, so yeah, for those that chose pile number 3, congrats. That's all for my reading. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.